In this problem, we have a walking trail in the shape of a triangle. We're given the lengths of each side of the trail, 2,500 meters, 2,000 meters, and 1,800 meters, and our goal is to find the measure of the largest angle. So I'm going to label the angles with A, B, and C, capital letters to label the vertices of a triangle. And basically, we remember from geometry that the largest angle is across from the longest side. So we know the largest angle is angle A. So our goal is to find the measure of angle A. And we're asked to round to the nearest whole degree. I'm also going to label the sides of the triangle. Across from angle A is side A, across from angle B is side B, and across from angle C is side C. We have a formula that helps us find the measure of an angle if we know all three sides, and that is the law of cosines. And the law of cosines says that a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc times the cosine of angle A. There are other forms of the law of cosines as well, but that's the one that we will want to use given the information that we have and what we're looking for. So from here, we can plug the numbers in, 2,500 for A, and 2,000 for B, and 1,800 for C, and keep substituting those numbers in throughout the rest of the formula. And you'll notice that the only thing we have left, the only unknown left in the equation is angle A. Okay, so now we'll use our calculator, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2,500 squared and subtract 2,000 squared and subtract 1,800 squared, and that gives me negative 990,000. And still on the other side of the equation, we have negative 2 times 2,000 times 1,800, and that is negative 7,200,000 times the cosine of angle A. The next thing we would want to do is divide both sides by negative 7,200,000, and that gives us 0.1375. You could leave it as a fraction or change it to a decimal. As long as you haven't rounded anything, it's still exact. And finally, to isolate A, we need to take the inverse cosine of both sides to undo the cosine function. So we get angle A is the inverse cosine of 0.1375. That's our exact answer, but we were asked for the answer in degrees rounded to the nearest whole number. So you grab your calculator, you make sure it's set to degrees, and you type that in, and you get approximately 82 degrees. So that tells us for this walking trail, the largest angle is 82 degrees.